Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here, and welcome back to my channel. And on today's test, now this may be some basic info for some of you, but I've always wondered how this will affect the yield and the amount of liters that you get out of your fields. So what I'm going to test today is the different stages of growth versus yield. So I'm on Erlengrad, I'm on New Farmer, I'm playing on PlayStation 4. I do not have Seasons installed, I don't have Precision Farming installed, it's basic game. So what I'm gonna do is I have bought Field 18 and Field 12, and as you can see they are in the first growth stage. Now if you don't know this, or you probably know, we have 3 stages of ready to harvest. As you can see on the right side, we have yellow, orange and dark orange. So I'm gonna test now if there are any difference in these 3 stages. And the reason why I bought 2 fields is I just want to see if there are difference between the different crops. So on this field, Field 12, we have barley, and on Field 18 we have corn. And I'm also gonna test, I'm gonna leave the straw behind on the barley, so we'll see if, if there are any difference in the straw. The reason why I'm testing this is for myself also, not only to show you, because I haven't tested this before. I am playing on Bucks County with Seasons, and usually when I come to harvesting season, I harvest it straight away, because you never know in Seasons. The weather might change overnight, and you're getting rain, and suddenly you're losing all your season work. So I always harvest it when it's yellow. So I don't know if it has something to say if I test this with or without Seasons. Anyway, also these 2 fields, it's gonna be the same on everything. They are only 50% fertilized, only 1 stage. I have saved the game right now, so this is my starting point. I have leased myself a couple of TLX 9000s with 105,000 trailers and a loading wagon. The harvester are leased, so they are 100%. There's no wear and tear, and also the same on this one. So this is the starting point. So what I'm gonna do, hopefully I'm gonna try to harvest everything. Then we'll write down how much we get, and then I'm gonna quit the game, then come in again and try to fast forward until it gets to the next stage, and then do a harvest, and so on also for the last one. Anything else? No, I don't think so. So I think I'm not gonna bore you with all the harvesting here, but I am gonna do at least 1 headland and then put the worker on it, and the same with the other one. On the barley field, it could be that I'm not able to collect 100% all the straw, but I think we will get an indication if there are any changes at all. So I guess I'll see you when I'm nearly done with these 2 fields. there we go. I'm finished with round 1, so to speak. All the corn is harvested, all the barley is been harvested, and I put all my straw inside a hayloft. So we can have a look at that afterwards. So how much did we get? This is from the cornfield. We've got 31,051 liter. And I haven't updated TLX 9000, so if I pull down my windows, you can see the Autoboat logo in the front. Like so. Up with the window, down with the window. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it like that. Barley, well, we got 45,251 liter of barley. When it comes to straw, I need to go into my menu here. I didn't have any straw before, so I got 173,191. So there we go. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quit the game without saving it. I'm gonna come in again here. And then the tricky part starts, because then I have to fast forward until, you know, I get to the next growth stage. It could be in the middle of the night. I could get rain. It could take a hot minute, at least for me. You will just see when I'm ready. But anyhow, hopefully I will get the next growth stage and not any rain. So I'll see you in a bit. So that didn't take long. My fields are now in the second growth stage. So if we go into here, you can see now field 12 and 18 are in orange. The second stage ready to harvest. So let's do this one more time and let's see how much we get this time. And as you can see now, I don't have any straw. I shouldn't have any straw. Let's jump over here. You can see I have no straw, so I can just place down the same. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can hire a worker on it. This one now, maybe. While I'm doing this, let's put down the hayloft. This one. Right around here, I guess. I placed it. It doesn't matter as long as I get to place it. Oh, that's close, but anyway, didn't touch the crop. So, I guess I'll see you in a while. Let's jump in here and do one headland. So here we go. We are finished harvesting on orange level. I have some small bits of pieces with straw left, but anyway, nothing big. So, did we get any changes? Well, yes, we did. Are they big? Well, these fields here are not the biggest one. I assume that the bigger fields you have, the bigger changes it will be. But let's jump in here in the corn and let's see the difference. Corn, we got 31,054 liter, and that's astonishing 3 liter more than on yellow. So not more or less nothing difference there. But as I said, the bigger field you have, that difference will increase. Then we move over to this guy where I have the barley. Bam, we have 45,257, and that's 6 liters more than if you do harvesting on yellow. So not much difference there on the corn and the barley. This is a short video, but it's taking a hot minute anyway to do. Straw. Well, there were a little bit difference there. Here we got 173,367. Oh, that's a tough number. Anyway, that's plus 174 liters. So you got 174 liter more on this stage with straw than on yellow. So what I'm gonna do now, you see now it's gonna change. There we go, harvested. So now I'm gonna quit the game again, and I'm gonna fast forward until we get to the last growth stage. Whew. So I'll see you in a bit. So here we are at the last growth stage, and it took what, 5-6 hours to fast forward. And now if you look at the map, you can see now my field 12 and 18 are in the last growth stage. You can see the difference between the light and the darker orange. So I think I'm gonna do the harvest now during nighttime, because last time I did a test here on my test map on Erlengrat, day 2, it started to rain actually. No, whoops, wrong one. So I'm not gonna risk getting into a day or two with rain and wet corn and barley, and I have to wait maybe a couple of days. So I'm gonna do this now during nighttime. You won't see that much anyway. I'm not gonna bore you with the harvesting itself. Now you may also wanna argue that I haven't taken into account 100% fertilizing stage. That could make a difference. I have not prepared these fields myself, so I haven't plowed or limed or anything with these, but at least it's the same start point on all the 3 stages. So you have to take it as it is, I think. But yeah, this Erlengrat map is really beautiful with the surroundings. But anyway, I have a lot of work to do, so I'll see you in what, half an hour, 45 minutes or so, or a second in video editing world. I am also considering to do another test later today or maybe tomorrow, and that has to do with repair status on the harvester. I don't know for sure if I think I'm gonna do that test on my PC, because on PC you can actually go in to the harvester or in the menu, and you can put the repair status to 0, I think. So I think I'm gonna do a field with 100% repair status, and another one with 0%. So, anywho, I'll see you in a bit. So here we are, the day after, and it didn't start to rain, so I could have waited, but I finished it. So we have some interesting results. I have left a little bit straw here just to show you something. But anyway, looking at the corn, we got 31,067. So compared to the first stage, the yellow stage, that's 16 liters more. Compared to the first orange stage, it's 13 liters more. So negligible, I would say, for corn. Barley, we have 45,260 liter, and that is 9 liters more than if you do it on yellow stage, and it's 3 liters more if you do it on first orange. So also there the changes are negligible. So I am at least certain that once I get the ready to harvest stage, the yellow, I'm gonna do the harvest. You can do it as you want, of course, but the changes are very small. Straw, let's see, we got 173,296. And that is, compared to the first yellow stage, that is 103 liter more. Compared to the first orange stage, that is actually 71 liter less. But I haven't picked up everything, so I also have a test over at that field, because I want to see how much, you know, now I'm missing 71 liter. How much straw do you think there are here? I would say maybe 20 liters. Let's jump in here, start it up. So I'm 71 liter down compared to the other stages. So will we get 71 liter here? 56. So that is 14, 15. So with straw, you will actually get less straw if you wait until the last growth stage. Interesting. So, and also I always wonder, maybe this is a stupid test, but anyway, I wonder how much, how many liters are one corn plant, so to speak. I would guess maybe 2 liters. Let's have a look. Let's fire up this one. It's empty, as you can see. Let's see how much we get from 1. 0. Okay. Anywho. So in that anyway, I think that was it for today's test. My conclusion is, for my advice, but you can do it as you want, of course. I would do harvesting as soon as you get the yellow ready to harvest. If you're really into straw and want everything out of the straw, it might be wise to do it when it's yellow, because when it's getting dark orange, you're actually getting less straw than on the first growth stage. So I think that was it. Let me see here on my list. Yeah. Anywho, if you found this helpful in some way, shape, or form, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, subscribe to my channel, and we get the Autobolt logo. Yeah. I'll see you the next time, I guess. Bye bye.